How do I start a YouTube channel? Is the question I get sometimes on my inbox. Quite a few questions. I try to answer all of them individually, but sometimes the same question appears over and over again, so I figured it might be helpful if I make a whole video about it. The actual gameplay you see in the background is a pretty old one. I kind of start with a sniper, get bored, switch to a silenced ACR, and that's that. So there wasn't really anything else I was going to use this for, so but what we're talking about the whole time is starting a channel, maintaining it and stuff like that, just in case anyone's interested. But if you're just a casual person wanting to watch some gameplay, that's absolutely fine. Just go ahead and mute the video, put some music on, and yeah, we'll go and watch. So, to start with, first thing about a channel is, what are you going to make? What videos? I'm assuming Call of Duty based videos if you're watching this, but there's quite a lot of commentators out there nowadays. It seems like there's quite a lot compared to when I first started. But if I let you know how I started, basically I played COD 4 quite a lot, and I was thinking, all right, this is a fun game, but I want to get better. How do I get better? So I searched on YouTube COD 4 Team Deathmatch or something, and I think it was Blame Truth that came up. So I started watching some of his videos and I thought, maybe I could do this. So I basically looked for a capture card. To start with, I used some piece of shit webcam I found, which didn't work very well. But then I decided to look for a capture card on eBay. And being a cheapskate, I found the cheapest one I possibly could, which is an Easy Cap. This thing cost me about £10, and then an extra £5 for the splitters and cables. It's really easy to use and very basic, standard definition quality, and that's fine. So first you're going to need a capture card and of some description. It doesn't need to be high definition. A lot of people make that mistake in thinking you need one, but I'm going to use an example of a guy called The End. He uses a Dazzle, and his channel is pretty big, and he makes some great videos. And even though he hasn't made the move to high definition, that's absolutely fine. No one minds. So don't think you need to spend loads on a high definition capture card just to get your videos out there. It's maybe if you want to, that's fine, but I'm just saying it's not a necessity. As far as commentary goes, I'd say the most important part of the videos is the commentary. No matter what people say about how beast your gameplay is or how many nukes you can get in one game, I'd say the commentary is the most important part. I'm not making any judgmental comments here. I'm saying, like, if I was looking for a video, like a new person to, I don't know, subscribe to, watch, I'd look for the commentary mainly. Good gameplay is a bonus. Take Ken Burton and Junkyard from the Machinima directors. They are both premier directors, so Machinima regards them very highly, and most people argue that their gameplay is not as I don't know, skilled, most people would say, as some of the other directors, but nobody minds because they're entertaining commentators to listen to. They're just good commentators. So I strongly believe that's the most important part. So get a decent microphone. It doesn't have to be expensive. £5 will get you a really nice, not really nice, £5 will get you a decent karaoke mic, which is what I used to use for a few videos, which is actually pretty nice quality. At the moment I'm using one that's built into my headset, which is nice, but just before this I used a karaoke mic, which actually turned out really good. I think it's the same one as Hutch used for a lot of his videos, so I know a lot of people have already done videos like this, kind of, should you start a YouTube channel kind of thing. And so basically I'm copying their idea here, but I feel like there's a few things I wanted to say specifically, and I'm getting a lot of messages, so hopefully you guys find this helpful, and I'm not just wasting my breath. But yeah, so in terms of, you want to make something to set yourself apart from the others. Like I said, there are a huge amount of people out there making these videos. So something that people will remember you by, be it your actual name, or maybe a little picture, something, or some particular thing that you do in games. Let's give another example. Only use me blade. Why does everyone remember him? He only uses his blade. What a surprise. It's things like that. People will recognise you, they'll remember you, and you'll see kind of more success in your channel. I mean, the bottom line of this, starting a channel is fun, and yeah, it's kind of fun to make some videos, commentate over them. It's a good hobby. And so, if you're not enjoying it, then there's no real point in doing it. You'll get most out of it if you're enjoying what you're doing. I enjoy what I'm doing. I like talking about games. Although I'm actually a pretty shy person normally. I can easily talk for 10 minutes or so about a game if it's something I'm interested in, just what I'm saying. And one point I was going to make is try and think of some kind of unique series that people remember you by. So not just the standard videos and stuff. I mean, something that if people hear that, they'll immediately link to you. How about the 60 Plus show? You know who I'm talking about? Yeah, you know, Shaggy, aka G-Unit. And that in itself is something you remember by. Because it's a unique thing that you build into your channel. It's like a brand image, if you like. I like taking requests on a website, which is an idea I stole from One Crazed Gamer. Many people don't know. I have to give him full credit for that. And I like to go back to old retro games that just for a laugh. So it's really something you enjoy doing to set your channel apart. In terms of kind of growing your channel, if that's what you're interested in, I wouldn't go down the route of spamming your channel on other people's pages in terms of comments and stuff. I don't personally mind. You can go ahead if you want, or post video responses if you want. But a lot of people, it's probably not the most efficient way to do it. If you make your videos normally, just with your commentary, with whatever, eventually people will definitely notice you. And once people notice you and they like you, they'll be sure to promote you in any way possible. Like I recently, promoted Krahu because he didn't ask for any kind of promotion. I know he mentioned my channel, but I actually planned to mention his before he even knew about it. So, really, he didn't really know I was going to do it, but I just wanted to because I just found the channel and I liked it and stuff. Bottom line is, let's summarise. So, capture card would be nice. It doesn't have to be expensive. You don't have to spend loads of money on stuff. As long as you are an entertaining personality that people like, then hopefully you'll have success, and I wish you guys the best of luck. Hope you found this helpful, and I'm out. Bye.